What's up, you guys? We're back at it again with Yugiboom. I'm coming at you with my Gouki deck profile. No one believes in the Goukis, but I do. So if you want to see more of it, because I do have other ideas for it, make sure to hit that like, that subscribe, the notifications, the little bell. And yeah, let me know if you want to see more of this deck profile and the future advancements we're doing with it. Alright, so for a deck, I mean, there's certain Goukis that you need to run 3 of, and then there's some that you don't, but you'll see. So we run 3 Gouki Suprex. He's the one that if you normal summon, you can special summon a Gouki from your hand. And all Goukis have the same effect. If they get sent from the grave, or from the field to the grave, they search another Gouki card. But they only get each effect once. So you have to play smart and figure out which one is getting which. Then the other guy, we're getting 3 Twist Cobras. If you have another Gouki on the field, you contribute a Gouki monster, so he could be himself to give that other Gouki monster 1800 or 1600 or whatever attack the Gouki had that you tributed. So he's really good for if you're trying to get that life damage. Then you got Headbat. Headbat, I'm only using 2 because he's not really that important. Same for the other one, the Rice Scorpio. You pitch a Gouki, target a Gouki on the field, you special summon it. It gains 800 attack, but it summons in defense. But you only need it there for the synchro, well, not synchro, the link plays and the other plays. Then 2 Rice Scorpio, same thing. Not really that needed. He's there if he can be special summoned by Suprex, or if you have all Goukis, you can normal summon them without tributing. If you have no monsters, you can normal summon them without tributing. And then we run the Predaplant engine. So we're running the Brilliant engine here. 3, what is it? Orphis Scorpio. And 2 Cobras. Cobra. I was running 1, but the problem was you draw this every freaking time, and you don't want to draw it. So I'm playing the second copy. That way you can still have the play. Other than that, his effect is only once per duel. It searches your Brilliant Fusion. That's all it's there for. Then we're using 2 Garnets. Same thing. Don't want to draw it. Want to make sure at least you have 1. Then for my 1-ofs, we're playing still the Trick Clown because you need it for the Brilliant Engine play. But now you also play 1 Damage Juggler. Also a light. Now that it's back at 1, you can pitch this. And you can use this effect to banish itself to search this if you're going for like other plays that need discarding. Same thing for Hat Tricker. I play 1 of the same thing. You can banish this, search this. This, if there are 2 or more monsters on the field, it doesn't matter if it's your opponent's or yours, you can special summon it. So if you have already like a lot of links on the field and you can keep going off, just summon it for free and keep going off. Then we played the 1000 Blades. It goes well with Trick Clown because when this is in the grave and Trick Clown hits the grave, Trick Clown effect will hit that you take 1000 to special summon it or another Perform H. And then his effect will hit that when you take damage, he can special summon himself to the field. So again, more link plays. Then we play 1 Fairy Tale Snow because it's snow. Really good. Then we play 1 Orbital Hydrolander. Since we play a lot of different name monsters, he's really good. If you have 5 or more different name monsters in the grave, you can special summon itself. And during your player's turn, you can pop a card by sending, I think, the top 3 or top 2 from your deck. As long as you have 2 or more monsters with different names. So, even better. And that's it for the monsters. For the spells, we play 3 Brilliant. 3 Gouki. Gouki Rematch is broken. You can ask any of my friends that have played. This card is broken. It's a free special summon from the grave, no cost. Just you can only use 1 once per turn, and that's it. Other than that, it's just it. If Goukis were top tier, this card would be the one that gets hit because it's too good. Then we play 2 Pot of Desires because not a neg 10. I want to get my draws. 2 Scapegoats. Really good because that way you can either stop yourself from dying, you can get more monsters on the field that you can use for links, especially since they're Earths. They go well with the Goukis because you can make the Mrs. Radiant or the Proxy Dragon or the Underclock Taker as well. Then for the 1-ups of the spells, we play 1 Mind Control, 1 Rhoda because everyone's a warrior, mostly, 1 Foolish, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Monster Reborn, and 1 Raigeki. And then for the traps, I don't play that many traps. I play a few, but not a lot. 2 Torrential, because your Goukis don't care if they die. They get to search each other off anyways. Same thing for the Fairy Tale Snow. If you have her on the field and you activate this, it's fine. She'll come back anyways. Then we play 2 Lost Winds. The Lost Winds, I mean, I've been having doubts about this card because sometimes it backfires against me. That it's not really that good, but it's still a good card. When it's on, you can activate it and negate a special summon monster. And then when it's in the grave, if they special summon a monster from the extra deck, you can reset it. But then after that, it gets banished. So it's like, you're only going to have it 2 times, but it sometimes comes in clutch. Then for the Solemns, we played the Solemn Judgment, the Solemn Warning, and 2 Strikes. I was thinking about actually cutting out the Strikes, only because there's been times that I kill myself with these rather than killing my opponent, because you're paying too much life. So if anything, maybe if I do a deck profile again on this, I might just be running these 2 and not these. But for now, I'm running these. See how it goes from there. Then for the extra deck, let me fix this real quick. So for the extra deck, in order to make the plays, like, well, I can't really show the combos right now, but there's a play that you can use the Rice Scorpio and the Cobra to make MX Saber Invoker. So he can special summon any level 4 warrior, Earth or Beast warrior, from the deck. So it's really good. It's there for the 1000 Blade play. If you guys were playing, Clown Blade back in like a while ago, then you would know this play. But other than that, it's only there for the 1 time. Then 1 Castel, 1 Baguska. Baguska is really good, especially if you're able to co-link a lot, like all your monsters with your Trigate, and have this on the field, then your opponent's pretty much screwed. Then the 1 Seraph Knight, because the Brilliant Fusion. Then for our 2 links, we play 1 Underclock. I only play 1. I didn't even want to play this, but it does come in handy sometimes, that extra boost, especially with Twist Cobra, that can give it an even more bigger boost, so you're able to actually ram over. And then you got 2 Mrs. Radiant, because mostly all of them are Earth. 2 Proxy Dragon, therefore mostly for the scapegoats. Other than that, I try not to use them a lot, but since these can be used for scapegoats too, it's either or. Then for the 3s, we play the Deco Talker, the Gouki Great Ogre, and then Trigate Wizard. I know there's going to be a lot of people saying, why don't I use Thunder Ogre? I liked Thunder Ogre in the beginning, but the thing is, you don't really want to rely too much on the Goukis. You want to rely on like the backup stuff. The Goukis are there as, if anything, more of the support than the actual deck. But Ogre is, I say, better because when it's on the field, it's making all monsters weaker. While Ogre, it's giving me an additional normal summon and my opponent an additional normal summon, when technically I only want the normal summon. So I'd rather play this because I can ram over pretty much any boss monster, because except if it's a link, but if it's any, like, now that Towers is out, Towers can be affected by this, so it will lose. I think Towers is like, what, 3k defense, so it'll go from 35 to just 5, and you're able to just ram over it with this. Even if this loses 500 attack, it's like, that's fine. And then for our link 4s, the All-Stars, 2 Borreloads and 1 Saryuja. These are so easy to make with Gouki Rematch, because you could just, if you get your playoff, just get your 2 Gouki monsters, link them up, make a Mrs. Radiant or a Proxy Dragon, and then after that you get the search. You search any Gouki monster and then a Gouki Rematch. Gouki Rematch brings the other 2 back. Just link, make your Borreload or Saryuja. Saryuja won't get the full effect unless you have 4, but is like, even then, just gain that extra special summon from his other effect is really good. But Borreload on the field is really amazing, especially when your opponent can't really get over him and they have to waste a lot of resources just to get over him. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. I don't know what else I'm going to change to the deck. So far, I do have plans to add, what is it? I had it as rockets, but the rockets didn't like synergize that well with it. It went like either I draw Goukis or I draw rockets. Not the same. Don't really like doing that. But I don't know. We'll see what else I can add to it. But stay tuned. I might make it soon. So yeah, that's it for a deck profile. And I mean, I'm pretty sure I already said it. Subscribe, like, hit the notifications. As for more deck profiles, I'm pretty sure soon I'm gonna make a Despot deck profile when I finish it. Right now I'm still playtesting with it, but yeah.